Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Accardo and Marshal Cataldo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And ether.
Outlander, the Chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring. This could be useful.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to here. Literally.
Cataldo helped.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all plain to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Radala.
I'll do whatever it takes. So what's the plan?
Cataldo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north. We've set up barricades at both. But she will have to attack by the...
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the coup... Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that they gave their lives in a fight against the honor by holding the cool route.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met...
Warriors, yes. But they renounced the clan that birthed. They enforce my law and stand for Tanakh. And without them...
I know where I'll be.
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will...
If it comes to that.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the Ten.
Good day. You shouldn't be jumping
Going down!
This honor. Battle's coming. There's not feeling it here from us. Walk with strength. It'll take more than courage to prevail today. The rebels will take the grove over my dead body. Regala will come. I've got some shards ready. I saw that.
Battle's coming. Got the shards.
Honor and strength.
The desert contestants look more flamboyant than
Sacred.
we held off
Let
Regala
the
will come for the
blades
chief.
speak.
Only question is when. I've got some shards riding on this.
Honor and strength.
East.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spirits.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you. Karo's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
And look, we are not alone in this fight. Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squad doors. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Dunno! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10! Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory!
Hold them back! Defend the cool route! There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses!
Go!
Hopefully there's enough to fire a few shots from that ballista.
Let's bring this thing down!
Much better.
Taking the shot! Taking the shot!
Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them. This will be extra stock for later.
Champion, get to the chief!
No sneaking around.
Go! Get to the chief! In the throne room. The chief's in the throne room. Help the chief!
I feel better knowing you're on our side.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Ether's below. There. That console. Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the globe have changed. The words of the text and are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Icaro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. Aloy, here! Let's talk. Please, Aloy. Come here. Aloy, here! Let's talk.
Falling gently.
Come here. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Icaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Everything that's happened, I feel like I need to do more.
Today will demand a sharper blade.
Try.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest, whether at home or abroad. JTF-10 protected assets, critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
Walk with strength. Your arrows be true.
Good thing I have a little something called strategy.
I can hear every word now. What it must have been like to fly into battle.
Is that...
Yes.
Thank... There are more of these voices popping up on the locator frequency.
I wish I could recover them myself.
Only that she found... There is a look... That should help me find... What will you do with the recording?
Well, I'll have to speak to my superiors. They aren't from the 10.
I'll see if this...
Aren't you supposed to be on guard duty?
Your marks.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation.
Your spear shall lead us.
Blood of the 10, Aloy. Regala didn't... I doubt you have enough...
We'll just have to remember...
But that's not why... My grandson, which means he must still be with...
He was taken prisoner.
No. Like many young soldiers who seek... I must search for him. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask, after all, but Kavo is the last...
What made Kavo join Regala's...
For some, Regala during the Red Raids, it wasn't easy. Many wanted to pursue the Karja, all the...
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it...
Yes. But others care only about the glory they... As for Kavo... Nothing I said could...
So if Kavo didn't listen to you when he joined, what makes you think he will now?
Kavo was too young to fight during the Red Raid, but he must have experienced... I just have to find him before it's too late.
You said Kavo's your last living...
Yes. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, only in the wisdom of the... And even so...
If Kavo joined Regala's, will Hikaru let him back into the...
The chief knows the value of mercy. And the toll. The rest of the tribe I'm working, they won't quickly accept, even with my support.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grand...
A while back, our scouts were... His squad never returned, but the...
So we'll start at the outpost. Free the prisoner, maybe...
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest south. We'll make our way to the out... Until then.
And giant lifts of gears and metal and meridian. So what?
That was quite a quote.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the cool route's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory. Not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the Grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, Champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback. And I think I saw a herd of bristlebacks not far from here.
Final battle time I was out in the wild.
Alright, you manage that.
Many will fall to the depths of
And the chief.
good thing I have a thing called
You are preparing to leave. You need supplies? I thought I'd have something you want. Take it to the melee bits.
I heard from a
Our scouts and the rebels are on the move.
Colin will go for the grove and the chief.
Fight well in return. We won't
Good
let
use of this.
Regala take the throne.
I've heard of you, Outlander.
Free passage over orders.
You are the tip of the spear that shall finish the machine.
Can confirm.
You must have many tales from the hunting grounds.
Have care.
All right, that was wrong.
There's the snow.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone, or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old-world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, The Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Oh, Aloy. Your Karja friend came through.
Good to know.
She went to
I'll
that
check it out when I
Alceron
can.
camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
There she is. You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badass. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. Our weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Were they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend. Flying in.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Vol. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't
All
think
this
so.
stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the dawn and said you needed our help, he
This'll be in my
dropped
stash when I
everything
need
and
it.
turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? Give it a rest. That thing's quick.
You okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Shields down. It's on the move.
Got
Stay
your back,
put.
Aloy.
I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there. Keep them coming! Aloy! Ammo! That's the quick way to take it down. Now this is why I came along. Aloy, for you! Aloy, use this! Want me to handle it? Aloy, you okay? Who's next? No arguments. You use that. Ah! Oh, they felt that one.
Shot of that!
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. Prepared. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Anybody seen one of my machines strike?
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now! Well, at least you seem to be handling it okay.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to... I never really understand, and now I do. It makes me...
It takes some time. How are you settled?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble. Hey.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things. I just wish they weren't...
Yeah. I need to get going.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display. Hey, Gaia. I'm back.
So I see what...
How's Kotallo doing?
I detect that the loss of his arm still deeply pains. Though he has not voiced his thought, I may be able to assist in his recovery.
Really? So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia card, it used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to the facility was used to engineer, it appears to have been one of many reasons.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So this facility, the regional control, it was meant to oversee...
For the local region. Had humans received it, they would have then been guided, as that never...
Until Minerva did... I should...
Goodbye.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Aloy! Glad you... She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose about you and the Zeniths? Yeah. But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they that seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony. Yes, for a few hundred years. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so... and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I spent years studying in my training interface, so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subs, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life, but why? Why kill everyone just... When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they didn't seem to care. So, I concluded that then they can redesign it. To be mass extinction for their own comfort? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard... So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. They were some of the most affluent and powerful every industry. The others, Eric, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, Eric, he's the one I fought back. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions and I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. Repel the local fauna. I'm certain they did. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back, plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate it. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be, for all I know, there could be more of them out in space. How did you escape? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own, but then I saw you. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the I saw an... You said you were born on the way to Earth. The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber, an updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training but only the parts I was... Aristotle and Spade would assign me learning modules and... Wait, those names. They were designed... The Zeniths have a copy. So it still exists. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of... To have all that knowledge... Alright, I think that's enough for now. So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricate... How did you know... Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are going to die. Hey, you're here now, right? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science. Okay. Well, I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets... So I guess we won't be making use of Sylens' weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Pam! Look! Pata!
It's a little loud, Erend.
I know. It makes you want to punch something.
Aloy.
Hey.
You mean after meeting someone, but isn't you? Guess this must be even...
Little?
Varl said she...
Maybe.
There is something I'd like... It's about the land gods.
You said you wanted to talk about...
I think there's a way to heal. Once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. If we deliver it to the land gods...
That's great.
Maybe. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus. Gaia showed me a way around. We need components called... machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns?
Yes. Gaia helped me...
So, kill the machines, then use them to adapt the reboot code.
If all goes well. But taking down two Grim...
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom. Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
The old ones like to dance.
Well, they didn't have two left feet, like I do.
I could teach you.
Don't tempt me.
By the forge, find an inn. Leave me alone.
Where have I seen this before? There it is.
I wonder what it's like, being in space.
It sounds very lonely, if you ask me.
Soldier!
I'm coming.
Honor and strength. Your enemy is low.
The world always seems quieter when it snows.
Hun, trade. May your blade strike true. In a straight fight, we win. But I fear of a...
You need that, I'm sure of it.
Outlander, will you trade with the Tanakh?
Regala must be licking loose.
You can do better than that. You bring trade. Look, isn't that? What's your brave?
Sky Clan don't need a cool to honor and
It is time we marched, instead of cowering behind walls. Show respect.
You up for a game of Strike Fighter? Okay.
Hikaru's on.
Seek out the wisdom. And if we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with Regala. Even Outlander more about Regala and Outlander.
Look again next time you're passing.
Yeah.
My squad's heading out soon. We'll join the rest of it.
May your blade be bright. Good day.
What about it? You and me.
There walks the Outlander who embarrassed the coast.
You made it to West.
Good day, champion.
Walking on.
Greetings, warrior.
Honor and strength. That's her. Strongest of the Outlanders.
Come and make your choice.
Nothing.